Commander. Remember what I said about my graft? I think I really need to get this sorted. I don't feel so good.
Hello? Someone there? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7, presently and for an indeterminate time, is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Wait, you have a writ? From the Abbot? We don't have any means of... yes, This is Factor Maytug. Am I to understand...
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you... So, the Abbot deigned to send someone... Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
Surely. Far be it from me to question the irreproachable prudence of an enigmatic caller. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the Abbot's mind, but I'll send word you're en route. But fair warning, I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. Yes, the source of the recent attack may have originated. One of our transport pods, filled with Zeranium, was diverted toward, or more specifically at, though functionally correct. To date, no one has ever misused them, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below. Which would be a good thing if they had not, our suspect, one initiate, though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she is also no, thankful. I admit
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to knot with tinges and flinders. Wait, so...
Initiate Alva, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at...
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I suspect
Detoxification initiated. What's her name took over?
Yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. Low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. But a spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing. Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alpha seized command of the system. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear I am so pleased. I'll be in my office.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Arachnid's commissary as slavering?
Of course she's hiding something. Do you think those two exemplars are just hell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can... And who is that you brought? Ah, an Auntie's choice grafted soldier. And someone else. Oh, my! That Earth Directorate support mech is a design. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. I'm a simple, unremarkable factotum, an everyday order initiate, well at ease in her small. It's all a mistake, compounded by hearsay, miscommunication, and faulty conclusions. Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other. There was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing. I've refused a few promotions over the years. Undemanding work provides me ample personal time for my...
Yes. If you ain't climbing the ladder, you're on a downward trajectory. Nobody in their right mind would be content.
Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. Certainly, of course. If you help me uncover who's responsible, I will gladly open this door. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
This unit is beautiful. professionally acknowledges your presence.
Always account for standard deviation.
This unit's current work task takes priority.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too dissuaded by that.
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were...
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time. Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety is rest. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different. I appreciate...
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to affect them. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? But still, even the most junior scientist knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. There should be ample time for regret later, dear. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say. A uranium leak occurred moments after the launch. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate override. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish...
I expect the uranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering. That part of me would like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear? But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over.
I'll stay here and play for more time.
Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just...
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Had plenty of managers like Svoboda back on Tau Ceti. Couldn't take responsibility for nothing.
Yes. Suppose you'll do.
You know, I imagine the actual perpetrators are becoming pretty nervous right now. I mean, they must have believed that was flawless. But problems began to mount. Errors started to multiply.
been in there a while now. The circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Not going to be a problematic variable, are you?
You'd think if she were responsible for the attack, she'd have happily thrown it in my face.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything? Of course. I am now able to breathe. Strange question, but... well, based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say it works in operations, right? I was in my... the door was creaky to open. I should have known it. Well, careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling
You know how the Order is. Always calculating something. But please, tell us what you just...
that you found evidence that the coordinate...
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I'm sufficiently certain of...
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an Order Proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. Especially by you are far more capable than some back manufacturer.
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but I am Marisol Delga.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you.
Marisol's fine, thank you, dear. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a...
The rumors about your... if there are any...
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are... I suspect your methods are not my own.
Why? Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Not that I was relishing the idea. Svoboda has much to answer.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess...
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds, so...
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation. I appreciate your practicality. Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. Yes, though I was aiming for her face. Little rusty.
Updating threat assessment of Marisol. Hi.
Unseal the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot. Space to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors. Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have. This whole affair. I have some. I propose a strategic partnership. Good, good. It's a little.
Affirmative. Engaging standby protocols.
Excellent.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. I recognize you've done right, but...
God damn. Can't believe we, and by we, I mean you, let that happen.
Or both.
You've never bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Resorting to violence. This place used to be a thriving hub of experimental science. Investigating inside intentions. Threat detected. Not getting in the front door. Always another way in, though. I'm accustomed to this sort of sight when I leave a facility, not when I enter one.
Cubed.
Yes, based on your presumed body.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, dear Archivist Clemens has been... He's deeper in the facility, and with all those cultists gallivanting about, 3 days, I've seen few firsthand. But that isn't because they've gone. Rather, it's a shame the facility is in shambles. Leave an N-ray scan. If the scanner, it was stored nearby. But with a there's no such thing. Don't worry.
Short on targets at the moment.
Is that you, presiding bishop? I'm sorry, I haven't had time to clean up this. I really must be in a bad way if you're being nice to me. Is that you, presiding bishop? Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't
Consider self-preservation a priority.
There's the N-ray device that Exemplar Foxworth mentioned.
Our only salvation lies in annihilation.
Enemy in vicinity.
Proceeding to attack. Fortification in progress. Taking the fight out of them. To make a way.
It opened the way forward. Very good work.
Hostilities are afoot.
Hostile in proximity.
Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
You leave at once!
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why Dead is dead. But if we fail to act, and the longer you take in your... Victor, I'm dead but if we... And the longer... But...
Angela's killing tool who has isolated you from my hand. Dare you hamper my ascension with your distantness?
Everything must
Mind the hostage.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Resorting to violent combat, probably.
We killed them all! We're coming for you!
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage. Why don't you unlock the door and come out, sprat?
Hostilities are afoot. Going on among
Friend of friends, or a greater ally than any number of fellow... My heart... damn that Victor, and damn his hubris. I don't... In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment because he refused to follow... But if you're not attached to the solid state of your...
You beheld that new rifle up at the monastery, the Oracle?
Come back. I assume you're not here for that debate. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. Apart from providing them sustenance, need I remind you, Arcadia... Yes, what have you discovered?
About me, was it?
I converse with any other updates? No updates. Anything I can do to assist you? Illuminating the path to true erudition.
A calling for those with a great... Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too... No. In fact...
I won't try...
I dread the day your immeasurable talent finally... without... Why, Matriarch's mercy would not be the refuge it is. Not if you consider the alter... That regret... Oh, haha, good news indeed. No updates. Anything I can do to assist you?
Speak, please. Speak to...
Welcome. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. But we are providing for merely a precaution against Yes, the plan can...
Proceeding to attack.
Re-engage. Europe. Re-engage.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
Re-engaging.
Standing by to stupefy.
Re-engaging.
Enemy moving into harm's way. From victory.